We woke up in our camper van 4 months into our year-long road trip and on our fourth major stop in Arizona. You might recognize the iconic Red Rock. There was a blizzard on the way in on the 1st of April, and it was relatively chilly. If you remember our first time trying quesabirro tacos in New Mexico, you know we had to try the same kind of tacos here in Sedona that many people have raved about, and they were amazing. We wanted to hike, but the cold weather and occasional snow squall made it just not the right time for us, so we drove around and went wherever caught our eye. There was a sign for Chapel in the Rock, so we decided to check it out, and it was definitely one of the most amazing locations for a structure we've seen. The traffic was tight, but the handicap spots were open for us, and the snow stopped as soon as we parked, which seemed like a sign we were meant to go inside. We went up the longest ramp we've ever seen to the top of the Red Rocks to find a bunch of people and even a friend for Opal to meet. Nicolette went inside first and prayed, and then it was my turn. This chapel was originally to be built in Budapest, Hungary, which is where half of my heritage is from, but the outbreak of World War II made it have a home here in Sedona, and it cost $300,000 in 1956 to complete. It was inspiring, and it is emotional to many to stand with the larger-than-life depiction of Jesus on the main wall. We continued on our way into town, and thankfully the long line of traffic we saw on our way to the chapel were largely gone, and after looking around for the parking for a bit, we found a great spot. Sedona is such a beautiful setting for anything, but it must be one of the most beautiful places to go shopping with all the scenic backdrops behind the stores, the many interesting statues in town, and the variety of shops. We ultimately didn't spend much money on shopping. Anything that really caught our eye was out of our budget. We did spend $6 on little knickknacks for family. We hope one day we can return and hike Sedona. Follow our page to come on our year-long road trip.